Do you know what they used to do in back in the medieval times when people got married? Because obviously back then it was very much like you can't have sex until you're married, right? People did, but you shouldn't have in the church. It was a whole thing. But people wanted to know what it was like to like share a bed with someone. So they had this thing called a bundling board where they would take, it's so funny, they would take the man and the woman and they would put them in like a sack and tie it up. And they would let the young couple sleep in bed to each other, but there'd be a big board between them. Yeah. And the thing is they could like sleep and have privacy and talk, but they couldn't, touch each other. And this was a thing young couples would do before they got married to see if they were compatible, sharing a bed. So they put you in this bag and they tie it up shut and they put you under the covers and they put a big board between you. It was like this big so you could see over.
What happens if you have to take a shit?
You don't. You're bundled. You're bundled. You go before you get bundled.
Wait, didn't they do that in The Patriot? They did that in the movie Patriot, right?
Well, that's probably where they got the idea from.
Yeah, where he's getting sewed up and then she gives him ink to drink.
Well, it's not like talks like this. Is quite a sweet thing. It wasn't like
this is really worrying me. Do you think that's going to stay on that?
Oh, really? I have my coffee on the armrest. No, this is seen as like a sweet
Would you
thing,
do that?
That young couple bundle?
Yeah.
I don't have to. I can share a bed with who I want.
Right. No, but I'm saying like, okay, you are on the road.
Ooh.
And you come across somebody you really like.
Yeah.
And he's Amish.
And he wants to bundle?
And he wants to bundle. Would you do it or would you be like, this is a little...
Yeah, why not? I'm sleeping. It doesn't affect me.
So why don't we have like courting relationship? Like, why don't we have rituals like that? Not that I'm really supporting this, but... I
miss a lot of the old style of dating in the sense of I've been reading Pride and Prejudice and there are many things wrong with the past when it comes to dating. One, first of all, women bring property, but there is something nice in the way there's a lot of like ritual and customs around dating. Like they go to these balls and they dance. Like dancing is a big thing, and they meet people and they socialize, and people have like this interest in getting married and dating. And I think we've lost a little bit of that charm in modern society.
Yeah, but can you imagine what that would be like, right? It'd be so strange because it's financial arrangements and like sexual.
Yeah, of course. But I do miss the sense of like, now if you want to go meet guys or guys want to meet girls, we don't have this like occasion where you go with the intent to socialize to meet people. And they had these parties and they really like made an effort to know the families. And like I said, many things wrong with that era in dating. I would not want to be back then. But something to do with the tradition and like the culture is kind of nice.
What if you were in the Love is Blind and you just responded to everybody in ASMR?
Yeah. They're like, what do you do for work? I go, I do many things.
They'd be like, oh my God.
Podcast. And then some